The PlayStation 5 has been one of the most in-demand gaming consoles of all time, and since its launch it has become the centerpiece of millions of living rooms around the world. But in 2023, Sony decided to refresh their flagship console with a sleeker, more compact model, the PlayStation 5 Slim, and today we're going to take a deep look at the Japanese edition, Model 2000A with disk drive. If you've been wondering whether this slimmer design is the right PS5 for you, stick around as we go through everything from design changes and performance to gaming experience, storage, and who this console is really for. Let's start with the design. The original PlayStation 5 was already a bold and futuristic-looking console, but one thing people often mentioned was its size. It was big, bulky, and not always easy to fit into entertainment setups. The PS5 Slim addresses that issue directly. It's about 30% smaller than the original model, noticeably lighter and much easier to place in tighter spaces. The curves and futuristic styling are still there, but the slimmer frame gives it a cleaner and more modern aesthetic. It also comes with detachable side panels, making it easier to customize or clean compared to the launch edition. One of the most important details with this particular version, the 2000A Japan model, is that it comes with a built-in Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive. This means you can play physical game discs, watch Blu-rays, and still have the option to build a collection of physical media, which many gamers appreciate. Sony also sells a digital-only Slim model, but the disc version provides much more flexibility for both gaming and entertainment. Now, let's move on to performance. Under the hood, the PlayStation 5 Slim still carries the same powerful hardware as the original PS5. You get the custom AMD Ryzen processor and GPU combination capable of ray tracing, 4K gaming up to 120 frames per second, and stunning visuals that rival even high-end gaming PCs. Games look crisp, load times are almost instant thanks to the ultra-fast NVMe SSD, and the overall experience remains just as smooth as before. The slim design didn't sacrifice performance. It simply repackaged it into a smaller body. Storage is another area where the Slim continues to impress. This model includes 1 terabyte of built-in storage, compared to the 825 gigabytes of the launch version. That might not sound like a huge difference, but in practice it means you can install a few more large games without immediately running out of space. And of course, like the original, the PS5 Slim allows for storage expansion through an additional M.2 SSD slot, so you can easily upgrade if you need more room for your library. Now, let's talk about the gaming experience, because this is what really matters. The PlayStation 5 library has grown into one of the strongest lineups of exclusive and third-party titles. From epic adventures like God of War, Ragnarok, and Horizon Forbidden West, to fast-paced competitive games like Call of Duty or Fortnite, the PS5 Slim handles it all effortlessly. Thanks to features like ray tracing and high refresh rates, games look more realistic, immersive, and smooth than ever. But visuals are only half the story. The DualSense controller that comes with the PlayStation 5 is a true game changer. Its adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, and built-in microphone make every game feel more immersive. For example, when drawing a bow in Horizon, you can feel the tension in the trigger. In Gran Turismo 7, you feel the rumble of the road under your tires. These small touches add a whole new dimension to gameplay and set the PS5 apart from older consoles. Another big advantage of the PS5 Slim is its backward compatibility. Almost the entire PlayStation 4 library is playable on this console, often with improved load times and performance. That means if you're upgrading from a PS4, you can bring your entire game collection with you, and it'll play better than ever. This backward compatibility makes the transition to the Slim model smooth and rewarding. Streaming and entertainment also get a big boost. With a built-in Ultra HD Blu-ray drive and support for apps like Netflix, Disney+, and YouTube, the PS5 Slim doubles as a powerful home entertainment hub. Whether you're watching movies in 4K HDR or streaming your favorite shows, the experience is seamless. Now, let's address cooling and noise, something gamers always pay attention to. Sony has optimized the cooling system in the Slim to make sure it runs efficiently without overheating. The fan is quieter than on many launch models, and the smaller body still provides excellent airflow. For most users, The PS5 Slim runs smooth and quiet, even during long gaming sessions. Who is this console for? The PlayStation 5 Slim is ideal for gamers who want the full power of the PS5, but in a smaller, more convenient package. If you live in an apartment, have limited space in your entertainment setup, or just prefer a sleeker look, the Slim is a great upgrade. The disc version is also perfect for people who still buy physical games, want to share discs with friends, or enjoy watching Blu-ray movies. Of course, no product is without its trade-offs. Some players may feel that Sony should have included even more storage out of the box, considering how large modern games can be. Others might wish for even more improvements in cooling or performance. But in reality, the Slim achieves exactly what it set out to do: deliver the same powerful PlayStation 5 experience in a more compact and practical design. In real-world use, the PS5 Slim feels every bit as premium as the original model. The smaller size is noticeable the moment you unbox it, but when you power it on and start playing, it's the same powerhouse console that has defined gaming for the last few years. Whether you're diving into PlayStation exclusives, playing with friends online, or enjoying the latest third-party releases, the experience is smooth, fast, and immersive. To sum it all up, the Sony PlayStation 5 Slim, Model 2000A from Japan with disk drive, is a fantastic evolution of an already legendary console. It takes everything that made the PS5 great: powerful hardware, amazing games, immersive controller, and entertainment features, and wraps it into a smaller, more stylish package. If you've been waiting to upgrade, or if you've been holding off because of the original console's bulky size, the PS5 Slim is the perfect opportunity. The PlayStation 5 Slim proves that sometimes less really is more.